Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Tuesday, and you're talking about a great day. This show is packed full of good stuff today.
It certainly is, and it's Tuesday. That means the Grand Strand Humane Society is with us today with an adorable pet over there who wants to find his owners.
Yeah, we got to do that. We got a lot of stuff lined up there. Lawyers on the beach, humanity, Habitat for Humanity.
Habitat for Humanity, yeah, the YMCA as well.
YMCA,
Just a ton of
so
stuff
we're going to be doing
going
everything.
on. Yeah, but first, let's take a look at that weather. There's some
Bring it
clouds out
on,
there.
brother.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's time for the Grand Strand Humane Society, who is with us every Tuesday, always bringing an adorable pet. And this one with you today, look at this little Yorkie.
Well, this little one was left on the beach, and I'm trying to find out if that may have been by accident. He was found in this black bag by a Good Samaritan. They brought him to us, and we're hoping that his parents are looking for him.
Oh, I'm sure
it was
they
near
are.
Surfside Beach. And so we'd really like to get the word out if anybody's looking for him. If not, we'll find him a wonderful home next week.
Yeah, well, you open that up in a week then? People
Yeah,
can
we
come
do
and
about a
adopt.
week. We wait about 7 to 14 days. But if somebody's left him on the beach there and they're aware of that, then, you know, we'll go ahead and get him adopted within about 7 days.
Okay, well, what a well-mannered dog.
Isn't he? He is adorable. He's a kisser and a lover, and I'm just hoping somebody didn't mean to leave him.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, it is,
Well,
yeah.
if you know anybody, especially down in the Surfside area, who might be missing their dog, well, they've got him right
Yes.
here at the Grand Strand Humane
Yes.
Society.
Yes.
And if you're in the market for a Yorkie, well, then wait a week or two.
And never leave them out in the sun. Never
no.
leave them out in the heat. Don't leave them in a bag, even though it has holes in it. But he's a sweetheart, so he's going to have a home one way or the other.
And you have lots of sweethearts over there. So if you are in the market for a pet, hundreds to choose from, just check them out, the Grand Strand Humane Society. Stick with us. We'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live on this Tuesday, and I think you have a special birthday wish to give out.
I have a birthday wish. Yeah, let's do the birthday wish first, okay? Brad DeWitt of Florence had a birthday yesterday, and we missed it, so happy late birthday. There he is. Brad's in the middle. That's his brother, Tony. Now, Brad, and that's his dad on the end, Jerry. Now, he's a fireman, a state trooper, and a race driver, and the boy's 41 years old. They call him Bad Brad. Happy birthday, buddy. A little late, too.
Happy birthday. All right.
I've got a special deal I've got to mention now. Bill Fleming of Darlington, a friend of mine for more than 50 years. There he is with William and the grandchild. He retired yesterday from Marlboro Electric in Bennettsville after 43 years, and there he is, William hugging him. Now, the entire family was there a minute ago. There they are. There's old George on the end down there, too. And this is good because his son, William, is taking over for Marlboro as the CEO of the Marlboro Electric. And Bill and I have been friends for a long time. We went through school together, and it's, I hate to see you retire before I do, Billy. But, hey, have a great time, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy that, just taking it easy for a while.
Yeah, that's nice.
You got it.
And you can't retire.
No, I can't retire.
Yeah.
I'm going to die on the air and make good ratings.
Please.
All right, today's Tuesday, August 5th, and this is Work Like a Dog Day.
I do that.
And Bill retired. It's Work Like a Dog Day. And it's also Take a Walk on the Moon.
I have not done that.
I haven't either. 1945, Lonnie Anderson. She's 69 years old. You remember the TV WKRP. She was in some movies, too. Three Ninjas, High Noon at Mega Mountain. All right, 1968, Terry Clark. She's 46, a country singer. 2 albums, platinum, Just the Same and How I Feel. 1981, Jesse Williams. He's 33. He's Dr. Jackson on Grey's Anatomy. A lot of you ladies watch that. Now, today in history, it was 1957. American Bandstand goes on the network, on ABC Network. And later, Dick Clark picks it up and goes all the way with it. 1972, Moody Blues released Nights in White Satin. Now, who know it all departments. Ready?
Ready.
What is the U.S.'s top-selling candy? The biggest selling candy? It'll melt in your mouth.
Melt in your mouth, not in your hand?
Yep.
M&M's?
You got it. M&M's.
All right. Those are good. Everybody loves M&M's,
listen, now,
right?
in the United Kingdom, it's the Cadbury Dairy Milk candy bar. But in the U.S., it's M&M's. Can you believe that?
Sure.
I thought it would be Snickers or something.
I was going to say Snickers, but then I
gave you a little hint. All right, that's from the Know It All Department. You also always learn something on this show.
That's right, and we've got a ton to talk about, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Grand Strand is home to beautiful beaches, immaculate golf courses, exciting nightlife, and fun activities for all ages. Unfortunately, not every day is a day at the beach, but legal help is always within your reach. You need an experienced attorney working to secure the best possible outcome for you. When legal issues threaten to cloud your day at the beach, contact the law firm of McCutcheon, Mumford, Vaught, O'Day, and Getty today, and let us assist you with your claim.
We are your lawyers at the beach.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. That's what we're talking about. Your lawyers at the beach, McCutcheon, Mumford, Vaught, O'Day, and Getty. And today we're talking about auto insurance.
And that is a big deal, I'm telling you. Now, Gene, what I want to know is what insurance coverage is required? What do you have to have if you have an automobile?
Well, in South Carolina, we have mandatory limits that are required. And as you know, if you've had the misfortune of being in an accident or maybe look back in your rear view and seen a blue light and get pulled over, one of the first things that officer is going to ask you for after your license and registration is proof of insurance. And that's because it is required in South Carolina. You're required to carry at least $25,000. That's what we call minimum limits coverage. That's there to protect or provide for the other party in the event of an accident and you're at fault. You're also required to carry something called uninsured motorist coverage in South Carolina.
And what's that?
Yeah, what?
Uninsured motorist coverage is there to protect you in the event that the person you're involved in that accident with is not insured, okay? I just said that it's mandatory that you carry liability insurance, but not everybody does, and we have a lot of people that are riding around out there that don't have insurance. So if you're in an accident, it's the other person's fault, they're not insured, your uninsured coverage kicks in and covers that claim, and that is mandated by South Carolina law, and it also must be at least $25,000, and that's different from something we call underinsured, which sounds a lot like it, but it's not the same thing.
All right. Now, there are a lot of different types of coverage.
Yes, sir. With the uninsured, as I told you, it was required by South Carolina law. Liability coverage is required. Underinsured is an optional coverage. It's something that you don't have to have by law, but the insurance company must offer it to you in writing. And if you choose not to accept it, you've got to reject it in writing. Underinsured differs from uninsured in that if you get into an accident with someone and it's their fault, they have liability coverage. Maybe they've just got that minimum limits coverage we talked about, $25,000. But maybe you had serious injuries and you've got medical expenses of $50,000. What's going to happen? That liability carrier is going to write you a check for $25,000, and then you're going to be left holding the bag unless you have underinsured coverage, which will kick in and pay the difference up to the amount of your coverage limits.
Okay. Wow. All right, so it's kind of protection for you there.
Absolutely. And although it's optional, I always recommend people get underinsured coverage because we have so many people out there driving around who only have that minimum limit $25,000 coverage, and that goes very fast.
Sure. Oh, yeah, with the medical bills especially.
Absolutely.
And stuff like that.
You got to do that.
And then is there anything else out there that people should look for or get as far as insurance goes?
A lot of policies carry what's called medical payments coverage, or sometimes it's referred to as PIP, personal injury protection. It can be anything from $1,500 on up to about $10,000. That's coverage you can purchase that helps you with your medical expenses regardless of fault, and that's something that I always recommend along with rental coverage, storage, towing fees, things like that.
Okay. All right.
Now, you can find out more about these guys. Legal advice at WPD.com. Send us something. If you want us to ask them a question, we can do that. They're on every Tuesday right here.
That's right, and you can visit yourlawyersatthebeach.com for more details and to get in touch with these guys. Stick with us. We'll be right back in just a moment.
The month of August means back to school, and the Habitat for Humanity Restore has everything to give your dorm room or apartment an A+. This month, for every $100 spent, get $25 off. Habitat for Humanity. Repurpose, rethink, restore.
And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. Right now we're talking about Habitat for Humanity. And these people do a lot. And we've got a little changing of the guards coming up.
Yeah, a special announcement to give today. Gail, why don't you do the honors?
I'm very pleased to announce that Carla Schusler is going to be our new executive director, and she started her active training as of yesterday. So
and you're retiring.
And I am leaving.
Yes. Leaving? She's going to retire.
Yes, I am. I'm going to stay in the area because we like it here, but I'm going to leave Habitat in Carla's very competent hands, and she knows what she's doing. She's been on our board, so maybe she can tell you a little bit.
Great. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm thrilled and very excited to be here. Like Gail said, I have
a history with Habitat since probably about 2008. So I have a relationship with Gail, which I think is making this go a lot easier for us. But I'm thrilled she's going to stick around for a few weeks and show me what she can before she heads out to retirement. But Habitat is so lucky to have had her in this position for the last 14 years. And like I said, I'm just excited to be here and to move forward with the organization and build some homes.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you guys do so much for the community. I mean, it really is. And you know, we've got the store that we're
that's what I got to talk about. The restore. That place has everything in it, I'm told. I've never been in there.
Shame on you.
I know it. I know it. I mean, it's just got anything you're looking for.
It does, except clothing. We try not to carry that.
And it's located right there on 544 and 707, right on the corner.
That's right. And you're always doing things, too, to collect money, because obviously it costs a lot of money to build these houses and whatnot. And you have a golf tournament coming up.
We do.
We do have a golf tournament on Saturday, August 16th, and we're very excited for that. We have several teams playing. We still can take sponsorships and sign sponsorships, and welcome everyone to go to the Habitat website to get more information about that.
That's
And it's a beautiful course. Aberdeen, right there.
We haven't played there, but from people who have, they say it's really nice, and we're looking forward to that. National Golf Management.
You got breakfast, you got lunch, and you got prizes.
Exactly.
And it all starts at 9
o'clock. So when are you going to get your golf team together?
Yeah.
As soon as it gets cool again, I start playing again. My son came down. I didn't play with him when he was here.
Oh, see, this is the kind of weather that I would like to play.
This is the kind here.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much for being here, and we wish you luck on your retirement.
Thank you.
Carla, stay in touch where we can keep everything updated here.
Well,
Yeah, you bet. And if you're interested in getting involved in that golf tournament, it's August 16th at Aberdeen. Shotguns start at 9 a.m. And you can call 650-8815 or visit the website habitatmb.org for more information. We'll be right back in just a moment. Stay with us.
The month of August means back to school, and the Habitat for Humanity Restore has everything to give your dorm room or apartment an A+. This month, for every $100 spent, get $25 off. Habitat for Humanity. Repurpose, rethink, restore.